Well, hello there and welcome back to a brand new video, a brand new Rugby 20 video. But this time around, we're going to be talking about an update from the guys over at Rugby 20. Now, they've actually posted a tweet, they've posted a Facebook post, more of a note on their Facebook page, and pretty much what we're talking about is the next steps for Rugby 20. They're actually providing us with some good news that there will be some post-launch support of the game. They said there will be some multiple patches coming out, and despite the feedback from the beta phase 1, 2, and 3, and obviously now the full game being live, I mean, the game hasn't really been out. It's been pretty much well, I guess when this video goes live, about a week. The full game has been out for a week, and Rugby 20 have noticed that there's been a lot of feedback, a lot of good feedback. There's also been a lot of critical feedback in terms of what they should improve on, and I think they, from what I've gathered from their statement and obviously what I've gathered from the community, is they don't always want to just fix things which are broken. I mean, there's a few things which are broken, and I'll probably discuss maybe one or two of them in this video, but they obviously want to improve the game as much as they can to obviously, I don't know what's the word, not advertise, but try and broad out to like a new audience or an audience which are on the edge. Like, should they buy Rugby 20? Should they not buy Rugby 20? Obviously, the game is very similar to Rugby 18, but obviously they have made some big improvements. But I think by adding maybe a few extra game modes or the ability to have our own custom team or be able to edit teams, I think those features would definitely like encourage an audience who are on the fence about deciding buying this game, could potentially persuade them, which should be interesting. But today, hopefully, shouldn't be too long of a video. I know sometimes you guys enjoy the long videos, sometimes the short videos, and I know me, I like talking, and sometimes that works in my favor, sometimes that doesn't. But today, I pretty much want to give you guys a quick update regarding Rugby 20, and mainly as well asking you guys from either watching the videos or playing Rugby 20, what are your thoughts about the game? What do you guys want to see? Because Rugby 20 have reached out to us, and they pretty much said that anyone in the community, if you have any updates or any ideas in terms of how we can improve this game, please let us know on our social media platforms. So in this video, if you guys, like I said, if you've been playing the game or been watching the game and have some ideas about what they should do, or maybe one of those people who are on the fence, like, should I buy the game, should I not buy the game? And if there's something which you do want to see in Rugby 20, please leave a comment down below, because I will reference this video to them on Twitter and Facebook, and hopefully someone does watch the video from the guys over at Rugby 20, so therefore they can listen to this video and also look at the comments, and hopefully from this video, you guys and the rest of the community, we can ultimately build a awesome rugby game. So today's video is going to be talking about this. So if you do enjoy today's video, then be sure to massive thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, comment down below thoughts regarding this. Pretty much pretty much Rugby 20 on Facebook posted this note section, pretty much Rugby 20 next steps, and this is what they had to say. Champions, we've been working for the last 2 years to hone the Rugby 20 experience, bringing your feedback on board and crafting something that replicates real rugby, something you can feel in every scrum, every tackle, and every clutch victory. Throughout the beta phases, we've made numerous improvements from AI to the feel of the gameplay. We're confident you'll feel that when playing this game this week. There are a few things that we'd love to hear your feedback about. For example, we made some changes to the pacing, so let us know what you think. And I've definitely noticed that the speed of the players does work in my favor, and it's definitely a good update. They've also said here, additionally, we have plans to further improve the game, which, like I mentioned earlier on, there's going to be post-match or post-full game support, which in Rugby 18, there was only really one patch update. The weekly challenges kind of like finished after maybe 12 weeks or something. So it's nice to know that hopefully, fingers crossed, that Rugby 20 do live to their word and actually provide us updates maybe throughout the year. That'd be really good to know. They said that they want to make the AI sharper to make choices more coherent for the situation, as well as to ensure that referees lighten up the yellow cards to improve the flow of gameplay. Yeah, I noticed that in the beta, like pretty much my guy would, I don't know, like if I was I playing rugby or was I playing WWE or some type of boxing game? I don't know. I mean, my guy would get taken down and yellow card, and I think for most of my videos, we've probably seen maybe a yellow card a game, but I like that because obviously, I get a penalty, but I'm still down for penalties. I mean, maybe they reduce the yellow cards, that'd be all good. But to be honest, like the yellow card, I mean, does it play a big part in the game? In real life, yes, but in this game, I mean, I'm playing 8 minutes a half, and to be honest, 10 minutes within the game is what, 2 minutes, a minute? Like it's nothing. So it doesn't really have a huge impact, but it's nice to see that Rugby 20 have looked into this and are hoping to obviously, I guess like in their next patch, they instead of doing a small update, they want to obviously, they've brought out or they've provided us this information. They want to gather as much information as they can and maybe do like big patch updates, because patch updates do cost money. They have to obviously, if you're a developer, you have to go to the publisher and say, hey guys, we want to publish some new patches. And normally a publisher is like, the game should be as perfect as it can be. If you're making changes throughout like the life of the game, you do actually have to pay money. So hot fixes, which doesn't require us to download any content, are normally cheaper, but where we have to actually upload a file and players to download something, that actually costs money. So I think they're probably going to do patches in bulk. Like whenever we see a patch, it's going to be like full of new changes, which obviously benefits us, but obviously at the same time, we would like some smaller patches to help us out. But like I said, Rugby 20 is a small team, so they're not the biggest team in the world. They're not like FIFA where they have millions and millions of pounds. Rugby 20, I believe, is quite a small studio. So you've got to give them some respect here, which is awesome. They've also said here, we want to ensure that Rugby 20 better reflects the current state of the 2020 season. So we'll be looking at international matches, adjusting the player and team data. For players eager to find new opponents, we want to improve the experience of online multiplayer mode as well, which is really good because I'm hoping that they improve the servers. I saw that, like I said, that was always a downfall with Rugby 18. They said here there's a lot of things we want to tweak and improve. So if you have any feedback, we'd love to hear it. You can connect us via our social channels and we'll be more than happy to help. So that's Big Ben and Eco Software. So Facebook has a bunch of stuff here. Facebook, I think there's 42 comments as of recording this video. A lot of people have some like information, and I might do a video in terms of like gathering your notes. So this video is mainly for me to let you guys know that there will be patch updates coming out soon, but also for you guys to give me your feedback. So therefore I can then create another video talking to Rugby 20 and say, dear Rugby 20, this is what we'd like to see. And obviously I will pull in your comments, add them to the video. So if you do want to see your comment, potentially to be in the video, obviously add a comment, and the comments which sound good, or I might add every single comment depending on how many comments we get, I will add it to a video, and therefore I will try and push that video to Rugby 20 and say, hey guys, this is what I think, this is what you guys think, and potentially what the other community have to say. So yeah, so in terms of like some ideas from my end, so if you watched my video yesterday, I did post it pretty late. I'm still trying to find out the best time to upload. So I know I have an American audience, and obviously America is not really known for their rugby, but for some reason a lot of my viewers are, especially the Rugby 20 viewers or rugby viewers in general, are from America, which is awesome. Like the game is getting better over there in terms of like there's more attraction to it. I think they look at rugby and go. They look at rugby and it's like American football, but without obviously like the body armor, and go, wow, look at these guys, they're pretty awesome. So yeah, I'm still trying to work out. I might try and change my upload schedule in terms of maybe making sure there's a video out every day at, let's say, at 6 p.m. I think that will benefit like the UK and the European guys. And then in America, when they come home from school or whatever, the video is already up. I might try and do that. But let me know if you are, if you are this far and you enjoy me talking, let me know in the comments down below in terms of what time is best for you to watch videos, or what time do you watch videos in general, so I can get a rough idea. But in terms of like what suggestions, which I already have in my head, and the reason why I spoke about yesterday's video is yesterday's video was honestly one of the hardest challenges I've ever faced in Rugby 20. So it was League, and it was Saracens versus Exeter. Now when you set up League, you choose a kit at the beginning, and apparently when you choose that kit, that is the only kit they can play in, so home or away kit. So I chose Saracens as the black kit, which is their home kit. Throughout the league, you're playing as that one kit only. You can't change kit during matches in League. And they did mention, I think they replied to someone's tweet. They did reply to someone's Twitter tweet. Yeah, that is a tweet. It's not a Twitter post, Twitter tweet, whatever. You guys know what I mean. And they did say they are looking to fix that. So that's one of the things. A few other things which I would like to see is Rugby 20 doesn't provide any match stats. So there's no stats after the game. There's no post-match stats or halftime stats, where in Rugby 18 there were. I don't know why they took it out, but I would like to see some stats like possession, how many tackles and all that. So I think that's really really important. And I the other thing as well, which I guess I mean, I tweeted them today to see, you know, what they would say. I would like to see some DLC. I mean, if it's paid or free DLC, obviously free DLC is better. But I would like to see maybe some additional teams, which, for example, like the British and Irish Lions, they were in the Rugby 18 if you pre-ordered the game, but they're not in Rugby 20, so I would like to see that team potentially in the game. Six Nations, it's coming this weekend. Maybe have a Six Nations game mode, or maybe they have the license for Six Nations, but we have the Nations Trophy, which is basically like the World Cup type of thing. But maybe can we have like the Nations Trophy Six Nations type thing? I think hopefully that'd be pretty, especially because of the event, right? I think that'd be a really nice tournament to have within the game. And one last thing as well, I mean, I probably will talk more about my suggestions when I note them down in like an upcoming video, is kicking for me is still sometimes a bit slow. It's kind of unfortunate. I mean, if you guys watched yesterday's video, I mean, I won't spoil it for you, but I made a kick and I made a boo-boo. I took too long kicking and, you know, something happened. So, I mean, I don't know, maybe they can speed it up just a little bit maybe, but I think it has improved. But anyway, I've been talking for nearly 12 minutes. I did say to you guys I'll try not ramble on, but what have I done? I've rambled on. So anyway, just giving you guys an update about Rugby 20. There will be post-match support, post-full game support, which is awesome. But anyway, if you have enjoyed today's video, then be sure to massive thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, comment on your thoughts regarding this. What are your thoughts about Rugby 20 so far? Can't believe the game has been out for nearly a week. That is crazy. And thank you guys once again for all the support. It honestly has been surreal. And yeah, just keep going. Thank you guys. We're nearly at 7,000 subscribers, which I can't wait. Which is going to be an amazing milestone. Getting close to 10K. Hopefully hit 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year. But anyway, guys, have a wonderful day. And as always, in my next video. Adios, chaps. Boom.
She's a